Okay. Hi, guys. I'm not sure if you guys can hear me. Hopefully you can. Hey, Donnie. Hey, Veronica, Whitticus, Cats, Tracy, Kobe, Miss Lala, PHI, Spanky, Tara. That's as far as up it will let me go. Hey, Static. Hey, Becky. Hey, Penny. Hey, Tanya. Um, Sean, Mr. Variety will be here shortly. He's got a flat, so he's on the side of the road. Kind of, he was trying to get on a minute ago, but it, I don't know what it like. He asked me if I could hear him. Thank you, Lala. But yeah, he asked if I could hear him. I said yeah, and then I don't know what happened. I think maybe his phone might have cut out or something, but it was hard to hear him. Um, and Nat is gonna be coming so she can share some of her memories. I think that light is probably making it worse. Hold on a second, guys. Sorry. I was trying to fix it because I had the stove light on, which probably wasn't helpful. Hey, Edward. Um, so what I'm gonna do, guys, is I'll drop the link. And anybody who wants to come up and talk about Lynn, I don't know what is going on with the lighting in here, is more than welcome to. Um, Hi, NYC Facts. Hey, Wendy. Cheryl, I already said hi to you, Whittakins, I think. Um, but so NYC, hey, Jenny T. We, first of all, like, I mean, I'm not trying to be rude, but I have told people that, to be honest, it's not even important how she passed, just the fact that she is no longer with us. Yeah, MUSA was going to join us, but he, it's just still tough. So I told him, obviously, the stream will be here, for him whenever he wants to or can deal with it, like when he can handle it. I don't want him to feel um, rushed or, anything. So I just wanted it to be here for him. Hey, Wog. Hey, Hebrew. Hey, Eagle Eyes. Chantel, JFK. Thanks, guys. Um, hey, Carla. Hold on a second so I can get you guys the link here. Oh, I don't know why I do that. I forget every time. All right. And we'll post that in the chat. All right. Hey, Spanky. Hey, Locksmith. Thank you. Let's see. Hey, Kim. Hey, Joe. Hey, Robin. Hey, Puzzle Pieces. Hey, Jeff. Okay. I think I said hi. Hey, Rob. I don't know if you guys were in here and heard me, but poor Variety is stuck. Hey, Matt. His, he got a flat, so he's trying to either fix it or just try to get him. He's like an hour away from his house, so he's gonna try to hop on, while he's sitting there. So, hey, Wrestler's mom. Yeah, and please definitely share if you can, share MUSA's Cash App. Um, that would be awesome too. Just because I feel like, hey, FTK, hey, Bren and John, I feel like, to be honest, like the GoFundMe is going to help with the funeral and stuff, but you know, he could use the help too, with the kids and whatnot while he's grieving and unable to catch and stuff. So I just think it would be a good idea. Um, Wherever you guys can donate, would be great. because either way it will go to the kids and helping Musa and her funeral, like everything. So I just I want to, want to see him have whatever help he can, possible. So let's see. I do have the kids here right now. I'm waiting for my mom to come pick them up. So if I mute randomly, that's why. Okay. Hey, Lisa. How are you feeling, honey? Hey, Missy. So, God, I mean, I don't even know, like, what to honestly say without crying about it. Um, but it's, sorry, it's a little tough because, like Bobby Joe, Lynn and I talked often, but she was just such a beautiful person in general, So when I was told about it, I didn't even want to believe it. It was almost like a shock. Like I was told to sit down. Yeah. But it's like I thought it was just about drama, to be honest. I was like, oh, I don't need to sit down, I'm getting the kids' medicine. Thought I'd be fine, Um and I don't know. I mean, I cried a little bit, but I don't think it's fully like hit me, but it's weird. And I keep expecting, her to hit me up and be like, hey girl, like, it was a prank, got you, bitch. um, no, Eagle Eyes. We weren't, I'm just pretty close with her and with Musa. They are definitely like family to me, Um, but she was amazing for a laugh. Like all the stupid stuff we would just laugh about on the phone was hilarious. It's like, you know, um I'm sure, you guys have seen her on Lives with Musa, and all the messing around she does is just it's, her personality. But it's so funny. She was such a light, so definitely gonna be hard to be without that, Uh, yeah, she was not for sure. She was very kind and sweet and generous. I mean, just everything. I mean, I'd get on the phone with her and it's like we'd like let 2 hours pass, well, that's so true. She was definitely made with love and sass. Yeah, they were, Veronica. I mean, it was always like the best too, like I always told Musa, we loved it when they were in lives together. Because it's like, I mean, you could just feel their chemistry, like how much they goof off and, crack jokes at each other, you know. Um, it was insane. Insane, you'd get in that live and you could have been having a bad day and it's like, whoa, what did I just walk into? you know but I mean, of course it would make people laugh for the entire day. We'd talk about it all day long, how they were. I'm trying to get the link again here to post it. Okay, I think I did it. But it's like, like her smile, just everything is. She was a contagious person to begin with. Just everything. The Walmart fart spray. Yo. That was absolutely hilarious. Oh, she literally yelled at Musa forever about it. Like, don't come near me with that fart spray. She kept telling me she was gonna sneak it from Musa one night, and she was gonna spray it under his pillow. She was gonna spray it under his pillowcase and while he sleeps, so he'd wake up in the morning and gag. It's like, oh my god. And anytime she would tell me that, I I instantly would think about the the catch Musa the catch Musa had with the dude that shit himself. It's like, oh my god, like the way poor Musa was gagging, that's all I could think about. And she's like, girl, you don't even know. She's like, I'm gonna spray it twice. Maybe he'll throw up. It's like, oh my god, and you can imagine, after watching that catch, it's like, oh man, like I would just, I told, I told Musa if he ever, when he comes to Massachusetts, like you're always more than welcome at my house, but do not bring that fart spray because you will be sleeping outside. Yeah, exactly, JFK. He was like, couldn't even walk behind the guy. He's like going and alphabet. It's like, oh my god, Musa. I felt so bad for him, and then being stuck in a police car. It's like you could just imagine, Yeah, right. They did, Brian, and it was the best. Yeah, that was hilarious. It was just too funny. Thinking about it, it's like, how can you not imagine how funny, she is? And what Lisa say? I was having a real down day that day, and they brought out that fart spray, and I was rolling in laughter. Right, Lisa? And Musa and that spray was just, I always thought about how hilarious it is. Like when I'm having a bad day, I just think about how hilarious it is. And Musa, just sticks the fart spray in his hoodie and squirts it outside of his hoodie out of breath on his way out. Like, you thought you were having a bad day, but now you're really having a bad day. Exactly, JFK. It was like, oh my god, yeah, you can't help it after that. It's like, I would tell them that, they need the never ending blunt. you know. Oh god, yeah, Veronica, I I would have to agree with that because I couldn't imagine having a ride with that dude after Musa caught him. Matt, here to show love and support for Musa. Seemed like Lynn and Musa fought and loved one another equally as hard. Sorry, it scrolled up. Equally as hard. And those make up the most. Yeah, they do. Very fulfilling. Oh yeah, and they were extremely honest. And it just made it so much better. They were very real and raw, and no, I I just feel like it made those of us, in chat in the lives like that much closer to them. You taking the time out to get to know them and, see them for who they really are and how, you know, amazing they were and honest and, they didn't give a shit. Let's see, Jason. She was obviously so loved. I've been trying for 2 days to find out who she is. Where to go? Find out who she is. I can't find out who she is. I'm on an Android TV, so I can't click on links, but I've been trying to look up MUSA, but not. So Jason Gillis, if you look up LC Predator Catcher, the Luzerne, oh my God, Luzerne County Predator Catcher. I'm like giving myself a tongue twister. You'll be able to see. He's a catcher in the community, and Lynn was his. I call her his wife. It was his girl, but I call her his wife. Her wife, his wife. Call her his wife. I JFK. Lynn would hold on onto the blunt, and Musa would be like, "What are you doing? Smoke my whole blunt." Yep. He definitely would. That was hilarious. It was like every stream too. Like we're gonna roll it up right now. um, sorry, I had to give my son his little mini brownie bite. Oh, it sounds like my mother's here to get the kids now. I'm gonna mute again for a minute, guys, when she comes in the door. Hold on 1 second, guys. Hey, Bobby Joe. Thank you for coming, honey. I love you. Yes, John. She was very, very, very close with Lynn. Shut up, Kyle. I was like, I'm shutting off my Wi-Fi and going downstairs because my mom finally came to sit with the kids. So I was like, that's it. Just don't get timed out now. I know, Bobby Joe. I hope you got my text checking on you this morning. God, that door is loud. It needs to be fixed. Hey, Levi. Yeah, exactly, Bobby Joe. Bobby Joe. Matt, that's what I've been saying, like when people are trying to ask, how she passed and whatever, ultimately it ain't nobody's business. Hello, beautiful Miss Irene. Um, that's how I view it. It's nobody's business. It doesn't matter, at the end of the day, we are missing a very, very beautiful soul. Like, does it really matter how it happened? No, it doesn't. And I don't think personally people need to ask at all. I've been a little, salty about some of the, little comments like, oh, well, if nobody can tell me how she passed, I don't need to donate. Well, don't donate. Like, nobody's asking you to. You know what I mean? Nobody's begging you to. You do, you do, you don't, you don't. Like, this is, we are here supporting her, um, loving MUSA, um, doing what we should be doing as a community, especially for two of the absolute greatest people. Yeah, exactly, Matt. I've been told I was a bitch for saying that, but it's like I don't really care. I just don't, I love Lynn to pieces, and I think honestly it's trolls, Robin. I let's be honest, I don't think it's they weren't, name troll names that like, I've seen before, yeah, but trolls nonetheless. I just don't think it's anybody's business. I just don't see why people need to focus on that. Like, you know, we lost a beautiful person. Um, so it's like at the end of the day, shouldn't that be what matters as opposed to, how we lost that person? Like, come on. Sorry, guys, I'm reading comments and Variety texted and said he should be here around 2. Matt, I agree with you. I left this as an open floor. Anybody who had memories with Lynn, or you know, um, funny things, or anything about Lynn, whether it's through live streams, in person, phone call, like it doesn't matter. Um, and I feel the same way. There's probably a lot of people in here who don't like me, and I genuinely don't give a shit. It's not about me, you know, it's about Lynn, and that's the way it should be. So, I think we should all be able to be calm, focused on her, Um, also, Bobby Joe. Sorry, guys, because I came outside, so it wasn't so loud with the kids. yelling and I came outside with the loudness of the planes. But so Bobby Joe, I shared the I'm sure Lynn must have said it to you too, but so you know how her and Musa used to like mess around about the fart. She told me one that she was like, I'm so sick of it. She was a fart spray. She's like, if that man gets me one more time, she said, I'm literally going to spray it. I'm gonna steal it and spray it under his so he wakes up and gets it. And I told everybody in chat, all I kept thinking about is when Musa got the pred that shit himself. And I'm like, oh my god. It's like, damn. So, but like the next time I talked to her, I was like, that's what I said, was like, that's all I kept thinking about was the pred that shit himself and how Musa gagged. And she said, girl, for that, she said, I'm about to spray it twice, make him throw up. It was hilarious. I'm like, I can't, you know. Oh, hey, Tommy Steve. Uh, who else didn't I see? Hey, Hill, thank you for coming, honey. Hey, White Claw. Oh, yeah, goodness. Sorry, I'm reading some of the past comments because I missed some after I left out of the house. Let's see. PD 85885. Thank you for coming. Did I like? I don't know if I did something to my comments. All of a sudden, they're like ginormous. What did I do, right? So I don't even know. And like, I have to click into a comment to like read them, and I don't know if I can. Oh, sorry. That was a really good one, Matt. I actually, I mean, that was just awesome. You know, like I said, they had such an amazing bond, and you know, it, could just feel their energy through the screen. You know, it's just so great. I understand that, Bobby Joe. Donnie, your comment, it says, Jules, call me beautiful. Like, do you mean for me to call you or to call you beautiful? Thank you, Laura. See. Thank you, PHI. We appreciate you. Oh, thanks so much, Penny. Oh, I thought I clicked it twice to take it down. Oh, I love you too, JFK. It took me a second because, like I said, I don't know why the writing is so blown up. So I have to genuinely like. It looks like, you know, there's a strip of, you know, so much of the sentence at the top, and then everybody's name is written big down the side. I don't know what I did. It looks so weird right now. I remember how appreciative Musa was after she put that meet and greet. Yeah, he was like, just, I mean, the fact that he's like, I can't believe he was able to get all that together. Like, just, I mean, he said it was a really good time. I was so upset I didn't get to go. They kept asking, obviously. I, you know, can't just get away like I want to, or like I used to be able to. So I felt bad. Oh, okay. Maybe if I rotate my screen, this is a little better. We shall see. All right, let's see. Now let me scroll back. Oh, now my phone finger's gonna be in front of the camera. Um, See, now all the writing's normal again. Now I can actually read you guys' comments. Nat, I can put the link back in the comments if you want to come up, honey. I think y'all were on a live chat. Yeah, yeah, Donnie, they looked like they were having a blast when they went on their catches. The collab, it was pretty cool, for sure. So I was gonna say, Jason Gillis, I don't know if you clicked, like if anybody posted the link to MUSA's channel in the chat, so Jason Gillis can check them out. And Jason, I'm sorry about the loss of your father. It's thank you, JFK. Yeah, I so sad. It's Bobby Joe knows we love her to pieces. God has another angel around his throne waiting for all her loved ones. I used to literally tell Lynn, because I was going through some stuff on my daughters at the time, and um, so we were chatting about it one time, and I said, you know, that I told them, my daughters, you can't leave because I'm gonna have to be at the gate, waiting for you so I can let you in. And they'd be cracking up, joking and saying that they had to be the ones opening the gate for me because I may not be let in because I was so fresh. Um, so Lynn would, start laughing and she's like, "Oh yeah, I would have to agree with that." I'm like, "You have." But my accepting is you're probably right. So, thank you for he was spraying it. He was spraying it, and let's see. All right, he was spraying at the one to get her, and he didn't realize. Bobby. Oh my God. Oh, he had to have gagged. I'm dead. That's hilarious. I can't. That is so funny. No, it's not, Jason. It's not. I mean, there's articles. I mean, nobody's asking anybody to donate, to clarify. Uh, and it's not something to be joking about. So I don't know who you think would joke about a thing like that. But I can promise you it ain't anybody over here. Hey, taco noodles. Um, taco noodles. I forget how long they've been together. I don't know. It's been years and years. But you can definitely you can see the kind of person she was on MUSA's lives. It speaks for itself. She just very funny and God, she was so full of light. Just such an amazing, amazing woman. I agree, Matt. Yep. true. I'm not ignoring you, Donnie. I'm slowly reading the comments. Like I said, for some reason when I flip my, okay, now the comments are back to normal when I hold it this way, but I don't know why I couldn't, they were so big. All the comments were huge and I couldn't see them. All right, let's see. Hold on. Oh, maybe he can't, Nat. I forgot he said he was on a TV or something. I'm sorry. I completely I don't know. I completely forgot. But hold on. Let me put the link back in. Sorry, I don't know if that was Variety who texted. Hold on. Yep. Okay. Sorry, guys. I'm texting Variety back. So he said he is going to be here for sure at 2:00 the latest. Okay. Does my camera go off, guys, when I check my text messages? Oh, that's why, because when I check my text messages, now it's like back to being weird again. Maybe I don't know what I did. Whatever. Maybe if I rotate it, go back. Okay. Okay, that's good. Freaking planes. Hey Buddha, thank you for coming. Dead Twist, thank you for coming, honey. Let's see. Hey Smashley, thank you for coming. I think I already said hi to you, Missy. Thank you, Irene. I appreciate that. Sorry if you said hi to me. Originally, I got distracted at work counting parts. It's all good, Wog. I appreciate you for coming while at work. Hebrew, Lynn, the way you and MUSA would play with each other, I could feel the love and happiness through the phone. Absolutely, Hebrew. Made me smile. Yeah, they were. Oh my God, them two were hilarious. Hey Sherry, thank you for coming. Buddha, I think I said hi to you, honey. Randy Perez, thank you for coming. Let's see. Tommy C's cat, I think I said hi to you, honey. A mother's love for her cub, thank you for coming. Okay. Okay. Hey Nat. Asking is too close. What? Too begging, but pride comes before the fall. You're my newborn. I was a big bit. Hi, honey.
Hey, everybody.
I'm still scrolling back and like reading comments because they were so messed up for from like when I look at my text messages or rotate my phone. I don't know why it did that. I don't know. It was weird. But it was like, you know, like even Matt's name, it's a mad small name, and it was written in big letters going down, and then like part of his comment was right here at the top, and then the rest was underneath the bottom of his name. Like it was just weird. I'm like, what the heck? Took me a minute to read some of these names. Hey Blazin, thank you for coming.
Janice.
Oh, yes, all the
Hey,
new
Julie.
people coming
Hey,
in.
Blue River. Hey, Missy B.
Hey, Pro Cop Hater. Appreciate you guys for coming.
Yo,
Hi,
Sherry.
so what I'm going to do, guys, is any comments that are for MUSA and Lynn,
NVPAT. John.
I'm going to go
Mama
through
Blue.
them. Let's see. Thank you, Dragonfly, for coming.
Hey, Sharon.
Yes, I don't know if I have the. Did you post the link for the article in here? Not. I seen you posted the GoFundMe, but
What article are we talking about?
I think it's the NSNBC or something. The news article, the paper article.
I didn't even. Let me go on NSNBC.
I have it, but if I exit off of here, it's gonna shut down my. I have no idea.
I'll try to look it up.
Okay.
And I'll try to post it. Maybe it'll pop up since I'm closer to this area.
Yeah, I mean, it even popped up for me. Like, you can type in like Luzerne County predator catcher, or Kirstland Carnes, or just Google. Yeah, exactly, Matt. Yes, Janice, there is an article. And I mean, Jay read it to me yesterday, and I
Jenny T just texted me, so I got it. She sent me the link.
Well, thank you, Jenny T. You're a mod in here too. You could have posted it.
Yeah, Jenny, you can post it.
That's all I was trying to accomplish, because I can't exit off to do it because of my, if I don't know what I'm doing yet. Variety literally has to, like,
there you go.
Between him and Edward, they have to literally walk me through everything on here.
Yeah, Julie, I'm about to like donate you like a phone. Like, if you had like just a Wi-Fi working, like a $30 crappy phone, you could just use it for like these streams, so you could sit and read the comments like this.
Yeah, because I have my backup.
They're only $30.
Yeah, my backup phone that I have, it's a working phone, but Noah is currently using it, so he was occupied while I was on live. So, and then the laptop is in the house too. I had to come outside, so today was a little bit harder for me to. I'm reading something else. Oh, that's all right, Jenny T. Well, thank you.
That's all right, Jenny. I posted it up. It's right there. Oh, yeah. She posted it too.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys. Let's see. All right, now let me scroll through so I can.
I'm gonna share this link to. I'm gonna share it on my community post.
Hey Tracy. Hey P Block. Carrie Rose. Yeah, I do, Carrie. I have an Android. It's like, hey Ryan. It didn't used to do it to me, but for some reason today it was. I don't know if it's because I was doing too much on my phone at once. I have no idea. But if I, pulled down my notification bar to read my text message, or if I rotated my phone, for some reason when I'd put it back, it just was like big old letters and looked ridiculous, Oh yeah, I know, Adventure Nomad. We lived for that, for her reading the chats for MUSA and stuff, It's
and her yelling in the background.
Yep. And she just yeah. Let's see. She really was a very nice lady, Matt. Just such a sweet,
We had some great conversations. My first first weekend catching with her. Like, it was just us two up at one point because the boys were out catching. And FM and Megs were doing a walk by themselves. So it's just me and her at the house, just chilling. We had a great heart-to-heart on the upper deck.
Yeah.
So it was nice. And then
Hey,
we had
Mr.
had
Ryan.
funny moment under the boardwalk when none of us knew what edging was, and this predator was like, "Yo, come here and edge me." I'm like, "Oh, what's edging, guys?"
Right? Like, I know, until all this stuff, like, I had no idea either. I would be like telling Jay, like, can you, get him to clarify what that is so we at least know what the hell he's trying to say,
Yeah, what up, guys? My bad. My bad. I had a little technical difficulties, man. I knew I'd be maybe a couple minutes late, but maybe not even. But once I went up that curb and got that fucking flat, I was like, man, it's a wrap. I'm done. I'm not getting home till like 2.
Yeah, I know when you texted me, I was like, "Stop! I just got a flat," and I'm like, "Oh man!" I was like, "Oh no!"
Now I'm having a coffee.
But,
I'm having a coffee and a cigarette because I'm stressing. So, I mean, it's all good. I mean, I got a new tube and shit. I just didn't want to have to change one out today. You know what I'm saying?
right? Yeah,
So,
absolutely. Yeah. No problem, Buddha. Thank you for coming regardless. Honey, I appreciate
let's
it.
scroll up in the
And I
comments
hope
here.
everything's fine.
What up, Nat? How are you?
Why is it
You're a
not letting go
little,
of the content now? It did.
you're a little glitchy.
Who, man?
Yeah, you sound a little glitchy. I hope it's not my
I was gonna,
headphones.
I was gonna say it might be because he looks fine for me.
Okay, thank God.
Yeah. Sean's
All
like,
right.
no.
All right, it might be my headphones. Who knows? I can just switch them. I'm hungry though.
But yeah, I want to send my condolences to MUSA, the family, as well. Absolutely. So, it's horrible. And our prayers are with the family. Absolutely.
Yep. Yeah, for sure. I mean, he wanted to, I'd messaged with him beforehand and, I asked him, and told him he did not need to be present by any means. The stream will be here for him, for sure. But he was like, yeah, he's like, I just can't. It's too hard right now, which is more than okay. So, like I told him, please feel free to, it's staying up here so he can look if and when he's ever ready, So
Yeah, I completely understand why he wouldn't come up on the stream today. Like, I was surprised to see him in Jay's chat the other night.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Well, because I mean, him and Jay have always been close, but he's been poor Musa been hounding me to because Jay's always doing something. It's hard to get Jay to return calls and whatever. And so Musa had been like, tell my boy he needs to call me. Tell my boy he need to hit me up, and I would forget too, But when all this happened, Jay made sure as soon as he heard, he hit up Musa. And Musa answered and stuff. So they were able to talk and have been in contact constantly since, thank God, because I feel like at least, I know Musa's talking, to someone, which is making me happy.
Sorry guys, I'm trying to figure out what I want for lunch right now. I'm gonna order the Cheesecake Factory.
Oh my Lord, now. You and your freaking Uber Eats, right?
Cheesecake Factory.
I'm like, Uber Eats.
I used to think the Cheesecake Factory was the place that made cheesecake. I didn't realize it was a restaurant.
Right.
I
did. That's what I thought too. I didn't know.
Until I went there, I thought it was literally just a dessert place. And then I was like, oh, it's like a fancy restaurant. Okay.
Yeah. And, I never even knew until, honestly, when I went to Tennessee 2 years ago, I think, right before the pandemic happened, I actually, the week I flew back, it was literally the week that, we got put on lockdown and whatever. So, but I had no idea, my friend's like, we're in Tennessee, and she's like, hey, she's like, can we go to Cheesecake Factory? And I was like, I mean, I was hoping for food. That's when I found out that it was, an actual restaurant. I was like, wow, okay. I guess I need to get out more,
Right? Absolutely. At our age, we don't get out much.
Right. Exactly.
Yeah, their fried mac and cheese balls are bomb. If anybody, and I see people talking about other things.
It really was, Missy. That was such a beautiful stream.
Mac and cheese, yeah, I'll tear that up. Absolutely. Who's outside? What's that sound? Sounds like somebody's in a tunnel.
Sorry, Ivan Ray.
It could be me outside.
Talking about a lot of things right now.
Could be me outside, Sean, because the planes and all that.
Oh, I can't even see because the sun's so bright. I'm inside now.
I'm going to share that article again from SMBC for everyone that's just coming in now.
Thank you.
Let me go back to Jenny T's text.
I'm on my regular phone too. Normally I'm not on this phone. Yeah. I hope on the replay it doesn't do that skipping crap that it normally does, but
I don't think, I was going to say, I don't think, I mean, it looks fine to me anyway,
Yeah. Tracy, I'm going to look at your message now. Can you play this for Lynn today? That's all right. That's hard for me to see because I got to click.
I'll come click returning.
Let me open my laptop.
Text.
Let me open my laptop. I think Tracy has a request here. Let me see. And if so, then I'll screen share it on my laptop. Let me get this opened up.
Okay.
And let me turn on my spare phone, and then I can read her full message without clicking out of StreamYard.
All right. Let's see.
Well, I can. Let me just do that, and then if need be, I'll just jump back up. Let me see.
All right. Where's Tracy's? Oh, because she messaged you on Instagram. Because I'm like, I don't see her request. I totally should have brought my charger out, you guys. I walked out of my house without my charger and my battery pack. I'll have to go back in and grab it. Janice, yeah, I see your comment too. Oh, right, he's frozen, I think.
Yeah, he's frozen.
Yeah, I think he's probably switching to his laptop.
Oh, yeah, he said he's switching so he doesn't have to exit out of StreamYards to see us.
Yeah. But yeah, Janice, I agree. We've been saying, he absolutely deserves his privacy, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Yeah, we could play that, Tracy. Just let me fire up my my laptop, and we'll play that. It's a 5-minute song that she wants to play in Lynn's memory.
Yeah,
okay.
Absolutely.
If we get taken down, we get taken down. But I don't think so with a 5-minute song. But who the hell knows?
Right. I
But,
mean, even if we're talking, make a comment here or there during the song, I feel like it won't be as bad.
Yeah. Yeah, so I had my daughter's graduation last week. It was good. I mean, I thought it was going to be like a 2-hour thing. It turned out to be like 4.5 hours. I was like, oh my God, man. Right. The salutatorian spoke, the valedictorian spoke, and the salutatorian sound, I don't even know if I'm saying that right, but it sounded like smarter than the valedictorian. I was just like,
oh,
wow,
really?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
And he's going to Penn State, and the other one's going to some college called Evans College. I never heard of that.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't either. You're right, Sherry. We actually had did a post for her on, I think I put it on my Instagram, but with that song for her, and Jay actually played it in his stream for her the other night.
Yo, guys, I'm gonna hop off the camera. My food's gonna be here in like 20 minutes or whatever. I'm gonna be in chat though. I'll post the article every so often. But it was good to see everybody.
Yeah,
I just wanted to share like the couple times I had with Lynn, you know, at the house.
Yeah, she's such a good shit.
Yeah.
Like, definitely a loss.
But I hope everybody has a good day, well, as best as they can with what we're going through in this community.
Right. Thank you for coming up, man.
You're welcome. Thank you for having me.
You're welcome. Have a good day, Annie.
You too.
It is a really good one, Missy. You're right. That's for sure.
I had to pop off to send a message real quick.
Yeah, you're fine. You are fine.
Apparently somebody's messaging me that we're missing you on the stream, and I'm like, yo, I'm on the stream, man. Don't give me no bullshit. I'm on the stream.
Right.
Don't you see me? I've been here for like 15 minutes.
Right. I'm like, oh Lord.
Yep.
God. I don't know if I just didn't get all of the comments. Lala, I don't know what Jenny beat you to. She must have posted something up here that I missed or something. Let's see. Don't get his Long Island up. But yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, go ahead.
No,
I was just gonna say I'm glad that Nat came up and, you know, was able to share her thing. Oh, then I must have not have seen it, Jenny. My bad. Hey, Julie Jade. Hey, Weeble.
Yeah, so I was gonna say I was born on Long Island. You know what I'm saying? That's where I was born. You know, so I know that whole. I was born in Stony Brook, but because they were talking about Mather Hospital, where so I guess that guy worked. But people were saying it's in Stony Brook, Mather's in Port Jeff, but you know that's my old stomping ground. You know what I mean? So like, that's where I was born in '78. So I lived there for 30, 35, 37 years. So I was surprised to see Tommy on Long Island.
Yeah.
Especially so close to where, you know, I mean, Jay came to Long Island, but he was in Nassau County. And yes, I am very nutty. I'm not going back to send messages, but they know who I'm speaking to. I'm not jumping off the stream again.
I think we're all nutty, Sean.
Yeah, we are all nutty, absolutely. And I am crazy, you know.
Yeah.
I am crazy, but I'm not jumping back off the stream. I want to get this fired up so I can play that for Tracy. But yeah, my body is shot right now. Shot.
Oh, I could imagine. Hey, Joseph.
Can't wait to take a cold shower and just chill for a little bit.
I was gonna say, especially after like biking, all that, you know, walking your bike back, you know, just oh man.
I mean, I'm used to it, but then again, I'm not. I mean, it's good exercise. Don't get me wrong. You know, I mean, you know, I'm 200 pounds. You know, I need to get down to like 180. You know, so
yeah. Yeah.
All right, let me go into StreamYard.
Yeah. But to respond to you, Smashly, yeah, it's heavy. It's very heavy. Ooh, grapes. Had a freaking spider on my leg, trying to crawl up my leg anyway. It was near my foot. I'm not having it. I don't like spiders. Good.
Yeah, hell yeah, me neither.
Ooh. I'm like, when I'm outside at the picnic table, bro, I'm constantly staring around, like making sure there's no like, I can't.
Yeah.
Have a good day, Rob. Thank you for coming, honey.
Let me go to StreamYard on my straight browser. I hope it's not making me log in again. On my phone, it stays logged in, but on my laptop, I might have signed out.
Yes, Edward.
Fuck, I think I did. Damn. Email. Which one was it? 2020.
Yeah, ugh. Can't do spiders or snakes. I'm like, now I'm like, oh my God, I'm thinking about it hardcore. I'm like, ew.
Yeah, especially my stepfather got bitten by one of those banana spiders, and he damn near lost his leg.
Oh,
It
really?
started out as a little spot, like a little bite looking thing, like a mosquito bite, and then within 2 days, his whole leg was black and blue, and the doctor said he was close to needing an amputation. Yeah,
Damn.
yeah, it was bad.
Oh, hell no. That's scary. I'm like, now I'm like extra looking like, oh God, no.
Hmm.
We appreciate you coming for Lynn, Sherry, for sure. Like I said, Sherry, anybody, Janice, Jenny. I mean, everybody is welcome here. Again, it's about Lynn. It's not about any of the BS or anything. We're literally here to support Lynn, support MUSA, support the family, and just to love them.
Yeah.
Sorry, I ended up getting a stupid spam call. But here just to support them and love them through this tough time, She was just such an amazing, amazing human, and it's a huge loss, So that's why I made sure I put in all caps in the description. All are welcome. If we can take a breather and put differences aside during a stream, to show some love for one person who did so much for this community, and then I think we really got some issues,
Yeah, yeah, and thank you to everybody that's in here right now, man. 68 people. Thank you to everybody.
We were at like 92 or 98 at one point.
Oh,
So,
really?
yeah, so I mean, it just went to show how many people genuinely love that woman and support Musa.
Yep. I'm gonna jump down on here and I'm gonna come up on my laptop, but I won't be on the camera, and I'm just gonna play the song that Tracy requested.
Okay.
And then when it's over, I'll shut that down and pop back up on here.
Right. Okay.
Okay. Uno momento, por favor.
Thanks. Oh, there's 88 in here right now. Thank you, Ryan. It says 61 on my end, so, but my phone keeps messing up, so. Damn. I don't know if I need to let him in. Oh, okay, good. Victor, Ryan, get back to work. Absolutely true, Miss Penny. Oh, she did big time. Oh my God. It's like, you hear her laughing and so you can't help but to laugh, She definitely had one of those just very, very contagious laughs and smile. Thank you, Edward. Oh, let me see if I can pin that, Edward. I might be able to post his Cash App like as a link. Let me see. So I have it as a link in my clipboard, but let's see. Okay, because if I can do that, then we can pin that from here. This way, people need to. Okay. Oh, all I can do is star the comment. Well, that doesn't. I don't know if it's starring it pins it. I think I'd have to do it from one of you guys. Let's see if it will. You have it as a link. Oh yeah. For some reason, I can't freaking pin it. I can only star it. I know he mostly uses his Cash App, but I for some reason cannot. I don't know if that's pinned for you guys at all because I starred it or not, but if not, just let me know because maybe Variety can pin the comment on his end somehow. Oh, yeah, it's crazy. And they were. I mean, you know, like MUSA said in his premiere, there will never be another Mrs. Lcpc. Like, you know, she for sure. Thank you, Smash. So it pins the comment or it just is highlighted. I don't know. That only gave me the option to only gave me the option to star the comment, but I don't know if star the comment also means pin it. But still getting used to this stuff here, guys.
No, that's different. Yeah. Can you hear me, by the way?
Yep.
Can you hear me, Jules, or no?
Yeah, we can.
Oh, it's an echo. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna play the song.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for watching this video. We love you so much. We hope you love this song and all the songs on A Pentatonic's Christmas. You can get that album. Just look in the description box below.
Well, thanks, Variety, and thanks, Tracy, for the suggestion, even though you got me in my feels and I'm crying again, you know. Whitticus, I will give you your wrench after stream. I can't do it during stream because I will mess it up, but for sure. But I'll make sure I do it afterwards. Absolutely. Yes, Lala, Team Win for sure.
You're welcome, Tracy. Anytime, anytime. Absolutely. That's a great song. Absolutely. You know, it's very yeah, very touching song.
Yeah, stranger. So like I said in the beginning, I know you weren't in here, but ultimately it doesn't even really matter how she passed away. At the end of the day, we lost a really beautiful soul. So
Absolutely. That's for sure. Yep. That's why I always, say, listen, tell your loved ones you love them,
right.
even if it's 20 times a day, because you never know when it might be that last time you spoke
Absolutely.
to them, truth, it's the damn truth. So, yep.
It's like it's not going to bring her back. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah.
Thanks, guys. Love you too. Hey, Jamie. Thank you, Nat.
See, I'm on StreamYard too. Let me hit that start comment thing.
Yeah.
Now, what that does is
maybe.
it puts them separate. It says you can store important comments so you can remember to discuss them during the show. So it puts them in a separate queue for you to go back on those comments if you want to.
Right.
That's what the start is. Yeah.
Okay, because I was gonna say I seen the side says starred, and then there's two that are starred.
The only way to pin it is you have to be on another device off of StreamYard, and and then you hit the three dots, and then it'll give you the option to pin.
Okay, got it now.
Yeah, so I actually met Lynn once. She actually, when me and Moose were doing catches, kind of like in upstate New York, she actually drove all the way to where we were at to visit him. You know, so she like, she would I don't know, that was like a cool thing. But I don't know, in general, like I don't know, it's just like it's like a really sudden loss. Like no one I know could see that coming, or there was any. Like when I heard about it, I was like, I had nothing to point to.
Yeah. She loved her man, that's for sure. You know.
Yeah.
You know, she definitely, and she loved it, what he was doing. You know, she supported it, and he was very kind to all the supporters and everybody who showed Musa love and respect, and praised him for what he did and stuff. It's like, and even like we'd have conversations about it, like clearly there's people that, get to you, when they put Musa down or whatever, but she was very quick to be like, if they'd watch him and, even his regular lives, they would learn, that he's a genuine guy. He's funny, he's outgoing, and I mean, she would go on and on. It's, so she genuinely supported him and what he was doing, and I think it just made her that much better,
Yeah, I remember she would read all the comments like rapid fire, like really quick. I don't know if she did that.
Yeah, those were
like, I was like, I typed the comments, like she's reading every single one. Like, how does she do that?
Yeah, she didn't miss a comment unless it was a troll comment. She will purposely sometimes go by and be like, "Who says that?"
Yeah. It was kind of like she was talking fast, but not talking fast at the same time. It was like hard to explain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess it's just like a reminder. You never know. You never know someone that you know. You never know someone you met before. You never know if it's gonna be you. Anything, like you don't know. Death won't.
How old was Lynn? Can somebody tell me how old she was?
Yeah, 32 yesterday.
Oh, really? Oh, that young. Oh, damn. Okay. Wow, I didn't know she was that young.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah. Very
young. 4 years older than me.
Yeah.
And I was listening to the stream earlier when you were talking about the poop thread, and remember what she went through when Musa got arrested and was in jail for 2 weeks and had to deal with everything.
Oh yeah, I mean, her and Bobby Joe went above and beyond to get him out. Like, I mean, driving there. I mean, like I think it was like 2 days in a row. To try to get him out. And when it was time to actually get him out, they spent another 2 days going back down there to, because the first day they saw, they were told that, they'd be able to get him out. And then they were told they couldn't that day. It was just stupid shit. But they, it's like that was a lot of driving, for them.
He's out there catching a pred and they throw him in jail. I mean, how stupid is that?
Yeah.
And he missed Thanksgiving, didn't he? He missed the whole Thanksgiving week. Oh, damn.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous. She made sure she made him food though, and he said he got to eat when he got home. He was like, at least when I got home, like my girl made sure I ate.
And he
It's
got a
like,
black and mild. He got his
yep,
black and mild too.
yep, yep,
Hmm.
yep.
He was ready for that. Man,
Yeah.
that's
I mean, and
life is
she kept
crazy.
saying it. She kept saying it too, like that whole week. She's like, "I'm telling you, just get him all his shit. Make sure that when he comes home, he's good and he's ready to be, have a woosah moment for himself,
Mm.
And but she's like, I'm not stopping until I get my man home. It's like, good for you.
Yeah, New Jersey's a messed up state to do that though. Like, I mean,
A lot of certain places out there are really not like they are not for that. Certain places, I guess, like New Jersey and New York, like there's certain towns and stuff you have to.
Yeah, that was Orange County.
Yes,
yeah.
yep,
I mean, the New York parts that I know, you go to your arraignment the next day. You either get bail or you don't. I mean, most of the time you get out. But
right,
Jersey is crazy. But yeah, it's definitely the county also.
Yeah, well,
Absolutely.
also New York is like a broad spectrum because like in New York City, I heard it's not. I've never done a catch there, but in New York City, it's it's not good to do catches, but upstate
yeah,
New York is literally I would actually argue upstate New York, and other people said this
Yeah.
before, is the best to do catches.
Hmm.
right,
It's the best law enforcement, not because like any implicit like endorsement of bird catching, but just because they enforce the law,
right,
unlike any other state.
Yeah.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And it's
It's like
like,
we're just witnesses.
right, exactly. Yeah, it
Hmm.
really was. Now, I mean, it's crazy. I know, Sherry. I mean, and it's like we were talking about because I showed her my this channel I watch. This guy, DJ Just Jay, he has Advocates for Children, the AFC podcast, and not much. JFK, we played a song and brought everybody to tears, But oh, that's about all you missed. But yeah, so we were talking about that because DJ Just Jay was talking about how, he has a thing about, certain GoFundMe's for like, people who, they rip people off and whatever. And he's like, for the right reasons. He's like, I believe in it. He's like, the one thing I don't like is, those people will go out there and they let off balloons in an area where it's filled with trees, So he's like, the balloons are getting stuck in the trees. It's creating pollution, blah, blah, blah. So,
Hmm.
she said after she had watched one of the shows on there, she said, to be honest, she's like, I literally couldn't help but
Or
to
maybe
agree because I never thought about it before, and I never thought about it either. Until that, I always said balloon releases are just so beautiful. But he made a point, like those, they have like biodegradable, like those lantern things, I guess, like you can let them off in the sky or whatever, and they don't pollute.
Hmm.
Um, I didn't even know that they were a thing, but I'm like, well, now that I know, but that would be really freaking cool, like to color them purple or, something and let those off for her, you know?
Hmm. Absolutely. Yeah, it
it,
definitely, you're right, FM. It definitely depends. And Jamie, also, yeah, like Long Island, I heard is not good for catching, but the city is pretty good, and it does depend on the borough, whether it's Manhattan,
yeah,
Brooklyn, Bronx,
I
Staten
mean,
Island.
I kind of was under the. I mean, I kind of was under the impression that like New York City was a tough place to do catches, but because of the relationship that FM built with their law enforcement, that he was able to kind of overcome that. But maybe it has changed. I don't know. I just heard a lot
Yeah,
of bad things.
for most of his catches, yeah, I've seen positive things with the cops with him. Absolutely. Very few. And upstate it is good. You're right, Ryan. We're not disagreeing with that. I'm not too familiar with upstate. I've gone to Westchester, but I haven't gone. I mean, I used to go to Adirondacks and Catskills when I was younger, but where you go is a little bit higher up and a little bit more west, you know. So
yeah.
I don't know those spots, you know. That's the boonies up there. It really is.
Yeah.
I know the suburbs and the city and Brooklyn, you know, those areas. Let me see. Yeah,
I was
absolutely.
commenting to Smashly while you guys were talking, but I agree, Smashly. That is an absolutely like it's just an amazing, amazing channel. DJ Just Jay he's killing it for sure. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
God, I love it. I mean, I binge watch it. I've been was a member on his channel for God, I think it was just about a year. And then my broke ass was like, I had to like slim shit down, you know. But he's a good dude. He's a really good dude.
What's up there, FTK?
Hey FTK. Hey Static. Right. Well, that's another thing that he would say too, Static, is like the animals that can get sick, you know, it's the oceans. I mean, there's so much, but those biodegradable lantern things would be cool as hell.
Wait, what post creeps?
As long as you're. Oh, did we miss something? As long as you're evidence, let me go back. Ryan, check my community page.
Yeah, I don't know one.
FTK knows. See, FTK is smart, man. He reads between the lines. He's one of the very few people that know I changed my name to Bob on Gilded.
I was gonna say,
smart.
I mean, if I hadn't have known, I wouldn't have thanked you for the post the other day.
I got 3 names. I got Variety, I got Bob, and I got Mr. Policies.
Mm-hmm.
Well, 4, and I got the question marks now.
I was gonna say, and now you're multiple question marks.
Mm-hmm. I'm on the run from the FBI, so I have to use different aliases as of the last couple of weeks.
Well, at least it's a better excuse than me. I was gonna say, what are you, the Riddler now or something?
Exactly. No, but what happened?
He's like, you're like, exactly. No.
Well, Jules, you're the only one that knows my life, so you know what's up. You know what's up. LOL. What about Bob? Right, Janice. Exactly. What about Bob? Hell yeah.
Don't forget about Bob.
Yeah, I actually got to go to work, but it was good talking to you guys.
Thank you so
Ryan.
much for coming up, Ryan.
Rest in peace, Lynn. Definitely.
Absolutely.
Thank you. Musa will appreciate that so much. Thank you.
Yep. Be safe.
Yeah, it was definitely nice. Musa will love to see, the memories and stuff that come up in here. It'll make him happy.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. FDK, or I should say Eric,
Eric for the kids.
Eric. Yep. Oh my goodness, my daughter
Who's
just came running outside
Janice?
on my balcony. Her birthday shit too fun. Oh, Smashly.
What'd she say? Oh my goodness, my daughter just come running outside on my balcony. And
it's the summertime. If it was the winter time, you know that ain't happening.
I was just gonna say, That's so funny, Smashly.
Oh God, Janice. That's that's not a good surprise there.
Exactly, Smashly. Definitely got to enjoy the good things.
Yeah,
for sure.
Enjoy the good times. Yeah,
because your daughter's mad little too, right? Like 4 or something, 3 or 4. I forget. I remember you saying it before, but so it's like, it's funny, but it's cute at that age. If they were like, 7 and 8, I'd be like, yo, you better bring
yeah. I've heard her on a live stream like once or twice. If that's the same daughter that she's talking about.
Yeah.
And I know she has like an older son, I think. Because I've heard her speaking to him about like, can you fix my Nightbot? This thing's a piece of crap.
That's so funny. Oh, okay, on point, Smashley. She's
Oh,
turning 4 today. Well,
happy
happy birthday
birthday. Hell
to your
yeah.
daughter, Smashley.
Mm-hmm. Yep. If I could type, I would put some smileys in the chat, but I'm on straight StreamYard, so
I'll
I could
put
type it,
happy
but it would be on the
birthday,
Jules. It would be on the PP mask, and I don't want to do that. So
Smashley's daughter from the PP Math Extra family.
I'm getting ready to put her in the bath, but I came out for a smoke so I could talk to you for. Hey, shit, we love having you. Absolutely.
You're right, Jenny T. He does. And Baby Smash. That's what I should have wrote. What the crap? Why didn't I read that before I even posted my comment? I just wrote happy birthday, Smashley's baby from the PP Mass Extra channel.
It's something. This has had me thinking lately. What would people say about you if something happened, really hits home, and time for a change for all of us? Yeah, we. I mean, we don't. We just never know. You know.
Thank you, FM, for coming, honey. Appreciate you.
Yeah, absolutely, creeps. Absolutely. FM and the PM.
Yep. Yeah, okay. Pulling the strings. I've only done that like 34 times. Maybe more like 54 times, 154 times,
Doing what?
254. Running outside in his birthday suit.
Oh, the best time to do that is at night. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, right.
So.
Streaker party.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Absolutely.
At least it, she'll keep you on your toes, Smashly. So that's good. You'll
Mm-hmm.
never be bored. That's what I always
Yeah.
say. My boys are a handful, but I tell you what, they keep me occupied, keep me on my toes. So I can't really say I'm gonna get old anytime soon.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
Yep.
may feel old, but I'll probably stay pretty young considering.
Absolutely.
Janice. Oh my god. He cracked me up.
Well, I will give a clue for me. In the near future, you'll probably hear some big news. You know what I
Yeah,
mean? So stay tuned for that. Yeah,
definitely.
absolutely. And then it'll clear everything up of why I'm being the way I am. So
Yeah.
just so you know what I'm talking about, Jules. You know.
Oh, I was gonna say I can't wait, but apparently I know. So I still can't wait because we both know I forget.
You just like to chat now. Just keep an eye out for me. You know, good stuff. So.
I forget what I was gonna say too. Oh, the beautiful Miss Irene came in and said
Oh,
thank
woo.
you to me
Mm,
for doing the stream and
mm,
left prayers for MUSA and for Lynn and stuff. So that was really nice.
mm-hmm.
So
Absolutely.
I
Absolutely.
appreciated that big time.
Yeah, without a doubt.
Let's see.
Thank you, Janice. Love you too. And Tracy too, wherever you went, Tracy, if you're still here. You know, I hope that playing that song made your day, better. Absolutely. Because
Right.
it made my day better. That was the perfect song for the stream today.
Yeah. Yep. I agree, Smashley. I wish they wouldn't grow up either. I mean, my girls are 22 and 23, and I'm still like, damn, like I'm lucky when they come up behind me and like hug me and stuff. Now I'm like, You know, where's my hug? Come on, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm like, who is yelling? It's some little kid yelling out his house. That is true, Sherry. It is definitely a different relationship. I mean, because me and my daughters are super tight, you know. Now it's like, you know, they tell me everything, and I just love it. Yeah, it was a really good song, Janice, for sure. Absolutely, Sherry. Oh, no problem, FTK. Thank you. Yeah, no problem if you don't make it back in. I usually end it at 3 because I'm usually getting the kids off the bus, but my mom's in there watching the kids, and so I'll probably still be ending at 3, you know. But, hey, man on the edge.
Oh man.
It's easy to like stay, you know, best friends with your kids when, especially like I feel like as a mom,
There went the buffer. Okay.
I feel like as a mom staying, you know, close with my daughters from, you know, when they were little to now has made a huge difference. I've always remained open with them, and you know, just
Yeah.
I feel like it's what kind of kept us close, you know.
Smashley, is that what you have? Is the two kids? Because I heard your daughter on the live stream once, and I know you have a son that's a little bit older. Are those the only two you have? My daughter, you know, she just graduated high school last week, and man, let me tell you, it feels like yesterday she was born. You know, and she's going to college. You know, next year. It's like it's crazy. You know, absolutely crazy.
It is so weird when they, you know, it does. It feels like, you know, you just blinked and all of a sudden they're like, hello, I'm a whole ass adult now. You're like, why though?
Yeah.
You know?
Kim, you posting that type of stuff, you know, I mean, you're not making yourself young to us. So,
Uh,
you know, my bad, my bad. That was
Kim's
that was
like,
in,
Kim's
that
like,
was in
don't worry,
poor
I'll
taste.
kick your ass
Yeah,
later. So don't worry.
right. Exactly.
Oh, thanks, Whitticus.
And Kim, I didn't forget about you. If you still want me to set that account up for you, let me know. I did see that message. I just been really busy and I have a lot of shit on my brain, a lot of stuff in my personal life. But hit my IG up. Oh, you can't because you don't have the IG. Shit. Um, Kim, do you have a Facebook or something? I can message you, and I'll set the account up like I did for Jeff. Let me know because I'll
Oh,
definitely do that.
sorry.
Fucking bug. I'll beat his ass. Fucking flying around my ear, man.
Oh, I hate that.
But what I'll do, Kim, is I'll set it up and then I'll hand it off to you with the password that I used, and then you could go into it, and then you change the password to whatever you want, the new one, and then your account's good. So just let me know. I'll do that, no problem.
Right.
That's just ignoring me.
And mother's, let's see, a mother's and father's biggest concern of leaving this earth. Yeah, exactly, Sherry. You're always going to be worried about your kids, you know, no matter how old they are, you know.
Absolutely.
Exactly, pulling the strings. It's like the weirdest thing, you know, and you're like, wow, I'm a grandpa, you know, like
Mm.
I could only imagine. Oh man, like I want my girls to, you know, my youngest, she won't be able to have kids. But you know, I'm still like with my oldest. I'm just, oh my God. I want her to, but I'm like not ready for that yet. Like, I'm not ready. I'm not old enough to be a grandma. So, you know, Kim, he is a savage.
How old are your girls, Jules?
23 and 22.
And the boys are how old?
The boys are well, they're gonna be 7 and 8, but they're 6 and 7 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, couple more months, man.
I try, Kim. Kim, leave a comment on this live after it's over. We'll communicate like that for now, and then I'll get it set up for you. And we'll take it from there. But I'll definitely get to it. I'm sorry that I didn't get back to you quicker. I am a savage. I try to be.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Hmm.
Yeah, Penny, it's funny because they literally, you know, we play fight all the time. You know, it's like it just cracks me up, and they're like, "Yeah, mom, yeah," you know. So of course I have to chase them around and be like, "Don't get beat up, fool! I'm gonna beat you up, sucker." And they love
Well,
it.
oh, you got one? Oh, you do have one already? Well, I make you a new one if you want, but if you don't know to use the name, though, it's pretty much as good as useless, though, because we won't be able to look you. I thought I saw a recommendation with your name on it. I could be wrong, but I mean, I see, like, I don't use that, you know, like, so many of you guys that I see, it's not like, you know, I don't add, you know, I don't really use that shit. I just use it to message, if anything, like, you know, that's how I talk to Tracy a lot, you know, but I don't, you know, I'll watch a couple like reels here and there, some funny shit or whatever, but like for 2 minutes a day, I don't really use it.
Thank you, Joseph, for coming. I appreciate you.
Yeah, I got you, Kim. I'm a little bit slow today. It's been a long night and a long day for me. Yeah, I'm delirious right now. I got to go to bed for a couple hours.
Thank you,
First, I got
Jenny.
to take a cold shower. Then I'm gonna go take a nap.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Yeah, I think can probably end shortly so you can hop in the shower and I can relieve my mother. She's
Yeah,
probably in there ready to pull out her hairs.
yeah. Jules, can you put my IG in the chat, please? The Mr. _policies, please.
Yes. Let me see if I can shrink this and go get the links. I don't know if I still have it in my phone. Hold on.
No, it ain't got to be the link. Just write, just if you could just write it out for her or anybody. Don't have to be the clickable one, but if you do, thank you.
I just typed it out, Mr. _policies.
Thank you. Yeah, that's perfect. What's up there, Whitey? How are you today, brother? Hope you're doing good.
Mr. Whittakis, you're gonna go live after we close up shop here, Whittakis, so we can watch some more true crime. I love going into Whittakis's channel and watching true crime and catches and stuff. It's been a good time.
I don't think I've ever been there one time. I've heard about it.
It's good. It's definitely a good time for sure.
Mm.
Thank you, Sherry. Yeah, it's definitely a tough one for sure.
No,
Yeah.
no, Kim. No. No, Variety TV. I don't know who that is. You can message them and see what they say, but no. I never used Variety, and I used originally it was Sean Mac 69, and Mac isn't my last name, by the way. And
Yeah,
you know, so, but I never used Variety on. I'm gonna go back to Variety on everything at some point, but it's just I got to get through the bullshit that I'm going through right now. and then I'm going to go back to variety on everything. So,
yes, Janice. Wit is awesome. Whitakus is definitely awesome.
all right, Penny. Absolutely. Have a great day. Thank you for coming in. It's always a pleasure to have you.
Thank you, Penny. Love you.
Yep. Ditto.
Paul's Games Positive Light. I mean, I'm not PP Math, but I'm his cousin. But
we're an offshoot, you know.
yeah.
We're in the family. We're the sister station.
Yep. We have
Mm-hmm.
yet to come up with a really good name for it. So I've left it as PP Math Extra, because, you know, I mean, this is like the other end of pred catching, you know, like what happens, as, you know, a unfortunate result of these D-bags who take advantage of these children, you know. So it's normally a survivor stream, and what do you mean, wait, you're not? Are you saying that you followed that Variety TV 20 Instagram thinking it was Sean?
No, I don't think he's talking about that. I think he was talking about the PP Mass thing.
Oh, I was like,
Yeah.
could you imagine how many people actually follow that and are like, this must be Variety TV because, you know, your name. That would be some pretty hilarious shit.
Mm-hmm. All right, Kim, message me. I'll see if it comes up. If it's the right one, I'll get the message. But I haven't well, you didn't say you messaged it, but I was gonna say, like, when Tracy said check IG, I saw the notification at the top. I knew she had messaged me.
Okay, you were Whitaker. All right. I wasn't sure. I'm gonna go and post up some of these
That's what I
purple
thought. Yeah.
hearts here.
Mhm.
Put up some of the purple hearts from beautiful Miss Lynn.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Ruh-roh, your frozen variety. I don't know if I did this one already, but just giving lots of love and hearts for Miss Lynn and MUSA. I appreciate you guys so much for being here for MUSA and for Lynn. I appreciate it so much.
Why are we echoing? What the hell?
Because it
Hold
looks
on.
like you said, hold on.
Let me do this.
Okay. I didn't know either, Janice. It's a twin variety.
Let me kick that one off. Okay, there we go. That's a variety is right, Rob. Absolutely. I forgot I had double windows open on my damn phone, and then I kicked myself off before on the browser. My thumb hit the stupid button, and now I'm looking for my vape. Where is it? Oh, I put it on
Oh,
the charger.
Janice, I have no idea which one of those twins was handling the phone. What I do know is that it was apparently the wrong one.
Mm-hmm.
Would it kiss the replicator work?
Kim
Oh, there you
Smith.
go, variety.
Wow, that's a big name right there. Kim _ Smith, IBK, Florida. Okay. Yeah, message me, Kim, and then I'll just follow back, and that'll be easier for me.
I was gonna say I'll screenshot it and send it to you. I'm
And
about
then
to make some homemade orange. Oh, you can talk, Sean. I'm just reading the comment.
I don't even know what I was gonna say. Yeah, just Kim, if you can comment, and I'll just follow straight back. That'll be the easiest way to do it.
Thank you, Nat. We love you and appreciate you. Thank you, Blue River.
Absolutely, Sherry. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day as well. I'm still alive. I can't complain. I'm doing all right. I'm blessed. Very blessed.
Stay blessed, never stressed.
Yeah.
Definitely always a good saying.
Mm-hmm.
Sure.
Too blessed to be stressed. Yep. Like I say, somebody always has it worse. You know what I mean? If you think your day's going bad, there's somebody that always has it worse. Always.
Yeah.
Let me see. I don't even see hold on. Shit, I can't click into it here. I have 11 IG notifications, so I'd have to click out of it. All right, when the stream ends, I'll check it out.
Thank you, Sherry. We appreciate you too, honey. Very, very good motto. Stay blessed, never stressed.
Very true. Very true. Yeah, my bad, Jules. I thought I'd be a little bit late. I mean, I knew you'd be able to hold it down or whatnot, but a week like this though, where we were doing the memorial type thing, I
Right.
really wished I was here on time, but
can't help what
mhm,
can't help stuff
yep,
that you didn't cause. You know what I mean?
mhm,
So life happens, dear.
mhm,
Gotta
yep,
kind of keep on moving, and meant to put that up a while ago, and I didn't. But yeah, that's what I keep saying too. Like, you just gotta keep on moving.
yep. Oh, there it is. Kim wants to send you a message, but okay, I got you, Kim. You're in. I will, Kim. I got you.
Let's see. Put a little message up here that I can pin up here. Mass family loves you, MUSA. Entire Lcpc family. Always. I wrote you. Y-I-U. I don't even know what the hell that one spell. Yeah. We're here for yeah.
Hey, Predator Poachers Icon. I can't even talk. Predator Poachers Archive. What's going on?
PTA, it's my sugar tits. How are you?
I remember on Alex's catch yesterday, he goes, or Pablo asks, who's Alex Rosen's archive? That was in the chat or whatever. And then I thought of his name right there.
Yep, I was gonna say that's all I kept thinking about too. I'm like, if it's anybody, it's gotta be Sugar Tits.
Pablo said that to Alex, and Alex goes, Oh, I don't know. Like,
Right.
that was funny. People come up
I
with some crazy names.
know. They literally had no idea either. They're just like, oh. I'm all right, PPA. How are you? Thank you, Dead Twist. I love you, bud. My best friend.
Yeah, what up, Dad? Haven't seen you in a minute.
He's my best friend. He's my gang.
I only see Dad and usually pretty much Jay streams. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You
It's like
know.
everybody got to take a step back and just gets to be too much. I mean, I'm the same way.
Mhm.
Oh, thanks, Static.
My bad. We both hit it at the same time.
We hit it and then unhit it.
Yeah, you put it up and I took it down. Oh man, Jesus Christmas! I'm losing my mind. Oh.
Yeah, join the club.
Mhm.
Join the club. I think that's what we need to do next is start like a fan club for airplanes, apparently. But start a fan club for those of us who are losing our goddamn mind.
Exactly. Yeah.
Oh, there we go again, Sean.
Yeah. Yeah. It was the reverse this time. I put it up and you took it right down.
I was like, denied.
Mhm.
Thank
It's
you,
all
guys.
good. You gotta laugh. Laughter is the best medicine. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, definitely need it this week.
Yeah.
Just
Absolutely.
such an overwhelming week, for sure. So, but I'm glad that, everybody. Yeah, exactly, Static. It would definitely have a huge membership. There's so many people that are like, I'm losing my damn mind. It's like, oh my God. Um,
Is my counter accurate? It shows 31 in here. I know before when I said it says like 68, somebody said there was like 90 or something. What are you showing, Jules?
yeah, mine shows 31 right now, but Ryan said it was like when you said it was 60 something, he said it was showing 80 something, I think.
Okay.
And I was like, oh, and I was like, well, it only shows so much on my end too. So,
Mm-hmm.
you know,
Yeah.
I think this, hi, Alice.
Jules, the boys are off from school today or this week?
It's summer.
Oh, they're out already? Okay.
They
I
got
thought
out.
I thought so. Yeah, I thought so. Okay.
They
Because I
got
knew
out a
they
couple
had
weeks
I
ago.
knew oh yeah, okay, yeah. See, I don't keep up this because I only had one in school and it was graduation.
I was gonna say, and it's not even like you have to deal with it anymore.
Yeah.
You know.
I will soon though, but
Yep.
that's another story for another day. But
And at that too, it's like every state has their own their school start date and their school end date, so it's like I didn't know. I forget who I was just talking to on the phone, but they were like, um, yeah, my kids are going back to school in a couple of weeks or next week. I'm like, what? Or like in a couple, I think it was a couple of weeks. And I'm like, my kids got like 2 more months off, bro. But they also don't they get out, they start around August 31st. And then they're out June, oh God, it's like June, I don't know, 15, 28, something, I don't
yeah,
know. Whatever it was a week or two ago.
I was pretty sure that they had off all of July and all of August, and I was right on that. But
Yeah.
different places it's different. So
Right.
absolutely.
Yeah, because I always thought that was just like the actual thing, that it
Mhm.
was like the very end of June and they have it off until the very end of August. But
Mhm. That's what it is. But because Jules and I come from the days of where there was no internet. You know what I'm saying? Like you know,
Yeah.
and where the where Apple first started and all that type of stuff, and cell phones, and
Right.
used to have to go and buy top-up cards to top up your data on your phone, and
Yep.
you still couldn't connect to the internet. You could only get talk and text.
Sorry, Dead Twist.
Yeah.
I was watching them and I'm like, first they were like, hi, 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 hi. And then I'm like, okay, so maybe it's a real person. And I'm seeing like them typing like, weird letters. I'm like, hey. So I'm like, oh, maybe they just accidentally typed it. And the second time I'm like, okay, no, you're gone. AOL
Well,
1.5 static.
well, early this morning, I was told that the stream was up, and I didn't believe it because I'm like, nah, Jules never puts it up until like 11 o'clock that day, right? So,
Yep, I did it
um,
last night.
so I went and checked, and I'm like, yeah, you're right, the stream's up, and there was two comments, and one of them, somebody told me was one of those Russian bots. So I clicked on the name, and it wasn't. They had like 250 subscribers and like 50 videos, but the comment they wrote,
Yeah.
they got hidden immediately. So,
Oh, really?
yeah, it was crazy. And the word they wrote, I didn't even know what it meant. I had to Google it. It was one of those off-term words. But I'm not gonna even. I'll text you
Yeah.
about that later, Jules. Yeah.
Yep.
But there was two comments. So when I looked, but I came in and I was like, wow, there's already 27 likes on the stream. I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yep.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I did it early because I wanted to, like, once I had already made up my mind and was like, yeah, no, like, we're definitely gonna do the stream for her. Just so people can talk about memories with her and stuff, or what they, memories they had of her from, Moose's live streams and stuff. I'm like, I'm gonna just put it up now because then people will have time to, see that it's up here, get a chance to, be able to either switch their break or whatever so they can pop in and just say hey and send their love for Musa or whatever. Rob.
You better pick it, Rob. Get the tweezers and pick that damn thing.
I was just gonna say, gonna start being like Musa and just picking your gray hairs every time.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh, there's another one. Up, two more just growing up. Now I gotta get any more.
I gotta charge in some of my oh, can't see it. My blueberry monster jam.
Oh.
Jam monster
Oh
blueberry.
yes, Jam Monster. Used to have the strawberry. I think it was the strawberry Jam Monster or raspberry. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's so good. That's like
Yeah.
one of my favorite companies.
Oh, this stuff is so good, man. It's like you're eating, like a blueberry waffle or some shit.
Yeah. Yep. So good.
Mm-hmm.
Those are like my favorite. What the hell? Bro. Bye. You seen that?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Mm-hmm. That's the one that you were speaking to earlier, telling them about the channels and this and that. Once I heard you read that name, because I was
Oh,
watching part of the
goodness.
stream on my walk.
Right.
What happened? What?
Because I accidentally had pinned it. I was trying to delete it.
Oh.
It's like, bro, I won't even let me, wouldn't let me delete the comment. But I didn't, probably because, Dead Twist had got him. And I was like, bro, like.
Well, then get just for men, Rob. Just for
Thank
that
you.
one hair, just get just for men. Or if you prefer the one gray hair, you just leave it the way it is.
He said I ain't
Absolutely.
pulling shit out of my face.
Rob, he's not pulling
You
that
got
one
a wife
hair out
for a
of.
reason, Rob. Like, just be like, babe, I need you to pull this, get these tweezers. Got a lot of gray hairs coming in.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, if you yank it really fast instead of going slow, you probably won't feel it as much. It'll only like feel like an itch or something for a second. I mean, I don't know if it hurts bad on your face, but I know when I'm tweezing my leg hairs and my eyebrows, like, you know.
Like pulling off a Band-Aid.
You just like, you know, rub it for a second. It's fine.
Mm-hmm.
Janice, I have natural white highlights. That's hilarious.
Yeah, Janice is good people.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
These are good shit. Well, guys, I'm gonna end so I can go in and save my mother and charge my phone because it's now down to 20%.
That's better than me. Mine's at 15.
Right.
All right, guys, I'm gonna jump down first. Love you all. Thank you everybody for being here. Sorry I wasn't up here in the beginning. Next week we will see you again, and everybody enjoy the rest of your day, the rest of your week, and tell your loved ones that you love them. Peace out.
Yeah. Thanks, Variety. All right, you guys. Thank you so much. I appreciate you guys being here and showing love and support for MUSA and showing right, Lala, and showing love for Lynn. She was just such a beautiful, beautiful soul. And she will absolutely be missed. So we appreciate it. And MUSA, when you look back at this, just know that we love you and we're here for you. So don't hesitate. You know, if you need anybody, by all means, feel free to hit us up. Okay. But I love you guys and thank you so much for coming. Have a great week, guys. Make sure you hug and love your family and your kids. Okay. Thank you.